My overall vision for the school is to see that we can teach people how to rightfully divide the word of truth. It is one thing to know the word, but it is something else to be able to understand within content and context of the word, how to explain the word, and simply understand the hermeneutics and the homiletics of the word. So when we are sharing the word, helping them to understand, we're teaching them how to teach. So when others that are learning under them, they are teaching from a right
What a
perspective.
tremendous privilege it is for me to address our brothers and sisters at Community Missionary Baptist Church in India. This is indeed an auspicious occasion. We are indeed so proud of what has been accomplished through our School of Ministry. And I can safely say, on behalf of our senior pastor, Reverend Oscar D. Epps, who is also the president of our school, that we are so elated at what has been accomplished. I know that the past year has been one where much was required. The coursework would have been demanding, but you were able to overcome every obstacle and make this a reality. I especially want to extend gratitude to Brother Kumar Paul and senior and junior. I am so grateful for what you guys continue to do for ministry with EPS School of Ministry and with the Community Missionary Baptist Church in India. We are grateful for your continued, diligence and tenacity to take whatever you have and make more out of it. And so today we join in celebrating these 71 graduating students. This certificate in ministry studies is it has so much in this, and it is not to be taken lightly. We want to encourage even those who would want to continue to study to stay focused. Don't give up. Don't be tired and say, you know what, it's time to give up, but stay focused. We also want to continue to encourage you who have gone through this year to look for more opportunities to study and to serve. I think it's so important that you become more service oriented, because what you have equipped yourself with over this year is not only for your edification, but it's for the edification and service to others. So, again, I say to you all, congratulations. We are indeed so very proud of what you guys have accomplished. Again, I want to express sincerest gratitude to Dr. Kumar Paul and the efforts that is continuously being made to make sure that the educational agenda continues to become a reality. I want to thank him and his father for their visionary leadership in India. We look forward to the possibility of coming to India soon. We are putting some things in place, and hopefully we will be able to get there and see some of you in person in the very near future. May God bless you. May God keep you. May God use you as you continue to partner with us and serve in his kingdom. Blessings.
Well, hello to our friends in India. Dr. Kumar Paul, you have, and both you and your son have done exceptionally well over the last year. We started a partnership between Community Missionary Baptist Church of DeSoto and Cedar Hill and our brothers and sisters in India. Over this past year, your pastors, 71 of you, have committed yourselves to advance the cause of Christ in India. You have done a fantastic job. There have been 5 courses that you have participated in. Your students have been very committed to this, and we applaud you on the graduation of 71 students and pastors from India. We congratulate you. I want to use a passage of scripture to give you some type of hope as you move into this new realm. Today, you would be granted and awarded the Certificate of Ministerial Studies or Ministry Studies. And it means that over the past 12 months, you have attended the classes, you have attended the school, and there has been purpose in all that you have done. Let me use this passage of scripture from 1 Peter 3:13 through 15. It says, "Who is going to harm you if you are eager to do good? But even if you suffer for what is right, you are blessed. Do not fear their threats. Do not be frightened, but in your hearts revere Christ as Lord. Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you to give the reason for the hope that you have. But do this with gentleness and respect." I would like to challenge you as you are the recipient of this award. I want to challenge you to move forward in ministry, considering these three things. First of all, in ministry, you are called to revere Christ. Secondly, in ministry, you and I are called to be the carriers of hope that is within us. And thirdly, in ministry, you and I are called to bear witness of this hope that is in us. But what does it mean to revere Christ? What does it mean to admire, to respect, to honor, to esteem, to look up to Christ? Ultimately, Peter is really trying to say in our hearts, the center of our ministry ought to be Jesus Christ. And Peter wrote these words at the time when they in the backdrop of Roman occupation and the fear that the Roman government may try to impede the progress of the ministry. However, we in our ministry ought to have Christ central. Secondly, in ministry, you and I are called to be the carriers of hope that is in us. You are the hope for India. You are the hope for the ministry of Dr. Paul Kumar at a time like this. This is critical, and it is the message that you need to have within you as you do ministry, is that you do ministry because there is a hope that is in you. Peter gives us a picture of a world just like the world we are living in now, a world in trouble. However, as ministers of the gospel of Jesus Christ, you need to have that hope that there's a transformation that can take place in lives and in ministry. And thirdly, I would like to say that we are not only called to revere Christ, we are not only called to have a hope that Christ is the hope for the world, but we must bear witness to the world that what we have here is the message of transformation, of hope. It is no sense if we have studied for 12 months. It is no sense if we get a certificate if we are not becoming Christ ambassadors to the world. So we must go out into the world and bear witness. So on behalf of the pastor of this great church, Oscar D. Epps, Senior, and also on behalf of the president of Epps School of Ministry, Dr. Sherwin Ramey, I want to congratulate you on the persistence that you have had over the past 12 months to complete these 5 classes. So, brothers and sisters, congratulations as the recipients of the Certificate of Ministry Studies. God bless you and continue in your ministry with all the gusto that you have. Congratulations, brothers and sisters of India. God bless you.